Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It's been some time since the last massive Russian missile attack on Ukraine, and it seems like, judging by the number of the Russian vessels that gather in the Black Sea, according to Ukrainians, that time is near. So let's see what's going on in this article coming from Ukrinform, Wednesday, April 5th, 2023. Russia deploys 6 missile carriers in Black Sea. OC South reports. Russian forces have increased their naval group in the Black Sea up to 15 warships, including 6 missile carriers. Now that's a big increase. I gotta tell you, I've been following this since the beginning of the fight between the Western countries and Russia on the territory of Ukraine. Started a long time ago, but the hot war started basically on the 24th of February 2022. So let's look over the map and find where this occurs. I have 2 maps here. One looks like this, which you have the Black Sea. You have the Ukraine the way it used to be. You have Russian Federation here on this side, Romania, Crimea. So here is where usually the fleet is located, right here, by Yalta, Sevastopol, here. And they usually, the Russians, are hitting from here, right on the western side, right on Lviv or Lvov, by the Polish or Poland's border, right here. This is where they hit. Sometimes they cross over Moldova and so on. Or if you want, and if you don't, I will provide you anyway, with the Russian current map of the hostilities. And we have here the same thing, Crimea. This is where the hot war occurs, and where the fleet is located, here in this southern portion of the Crimean Peninsula. Let's go and see what else this article has to say. So I'm quoting, amid enemy aircraft activities in the southeastern sector, the naval group in the Black Sea grew to 15 warships, including as many as 6 missile carriers, 2 of which are submarines. Oh, only 2. There used to be 5 at maximum capacity, which may indicate to an extremely high threat of a missile strike. Correct. The report says the same, I think. I mean, that's a previous history about it, and it's a pattern. The operational command specified that a total volley of Kalibr missile can reach 40. Now that's a high number for Kalibr missiles in the Black Sea. The operational command also added that although it is quite likely that not all missiles carriers are equipped, air raid sirens should not be ignored. 40 is a lot. They usually don't launch 40 out of the Black Sea, but the threat is there, and they have submarines. A few points to note here and to talk about. One, I don't understand how the Russians still have Kalibr cruise missiles, because according to the British intelligence, yeah, the one that told us about the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and the Ukrainians intelligence said that the Russians have no more missiles. They're done. About 10 or something. Last time I checked, verified by these weasels. So somehow the Russians still have the capability. So someone is lying. That's the first one. The second one, the Russians did not deploy any landing ships anymore. I haven't seen or I haven't heard anything about that coming from the Ukrainians. At the maximum capability of the Russian forces in the Black Sea, naval forces, they had 5 large landing ships. As I said before, and I will continue to say it, that ain't gonna happen. Beautiful rain outside. It's not gonna happen because of the mines that are deployed in the Black Sea, on the Black Sea coast by the Ukrainians, and there's no way the Russians will be able to use their landing ships. Submarines, 2 of them. As I said, the maximum capacity since I started covering these issues were 5. Now that's 15, right? They said 15, let me look over, 15 ships. Yeah, 15 warships, including as many as 6 missile carriers. That's a lot, given the circumstances. And they carry out a total volley of 40. We'll see, because the Russians sometimes do it about in 30 days, every 30 days, about 20 days, 30 days, 35 days. Sometimes they do it 2 times. We'll find out. The last one was a month ago, if I remember correctly, and we'll see how many the Ukrainians will be able to shoot down with their boss's weapons provided. See how that's going to occur. So that's it for now. Short video, just some information on the thunder. Good. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.